Hi everyone. Now that we can start using Google Meet to video conference with students, I'm going to walk you through how you might be able to schedule those in advance and then post them into your classroom. So if you start from a blank Google page and go to the waffle button over here, I found that the best way to schedule them out is to go in the calendar, because if you do click on Meet, it's going to start a meeting right at this time rather than scheduling it in advance. So if we go to the calendar, you can see that all the assignments from all of the classrooms come up for me. But if I want to schedule a 9 a.m. or let's say a 10 a.m. meeting with a few students on Wednesday, I would click that spot and I'll call it small group reading. I'm going to meet with a few students and maybe I only want it to be 30 minutes. I'm not going to add any guests because we can't send it to a student email. But now I have my half an hour of time and I have a title. If I click on more options, add conferencing is where I add my Google Meet information. So now you can see that I have a meeting ID, and if students were to use the phone to call in, they have the phone number there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to add here, but I think that's it. So I'm going to save my calendar invite. So here it is, small group reading. If I click on it, I have the Google Meet information, and I don't know if you've discovered this along the way, but this is a copy to clipboard link. So if I click on that, I can now go to my classroom. Here's the Noah Webster teacher classroom. I'm going to create an assignment and I'm going to say small group reading, and I'm going to say we will meet together to work on reading at 10 o'clock on 4/8. I'm going to add a link to the Google Meet, and you can see that it pops up right here. Since this is a small group, I'm not going to invite all my students. I'm just going to invite Abby, Alyssa, and Amanda. We're going to be reading together. I'll add that our due date is going to be tomorrow, since we're meeting tomorrow. And if I had a topic for it to fall under, I could have it fall under there. I'm going to hit assign, and they'll probably be very confused if they get this, but then it'll show up in their classroom as an assignment. And if they click on it, view assignment, they would see the instructions and they'll have the Google Meet to click on and get into from the classroom page. We will all keep learning more about this, but there's a quick start about how to schedule the meetings. So I hope that helps so far.